Okay, let's see. We are starting. You guys are level 9, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so we're starting the weekend fast leveling game at level 9. We pretty much have recurring characters except for Sloke. Introduce your character. What's he? What's his name? What class is he? What's he wearing?
My character is Azana. She is an abyssal-blooded tiefling sorcerer that is going on the prestige class of demoniac. That is specialized into summoning some demons and creatures of the fire plane and doing melee attacks and curses.
Okay.
So you're pretty much a debuffer then?
Nope,
Right.
I'm not a debuffer.
Oh.
I'm a summoner slash buffer slash melee.
What kind of buffs do you have?
Mostly for myself. I do have rage, ball strength, and that's it. For you, that's it. I ain't doing anything for you mostly, most of the time.
Okay. Rage is the spell or the song?
This spell.
You got the cat.
Alright, so let's go to the desert. Let's say you guys are causing ire with some mummy lord. Alright.
Ooh, Memirot. Interesting.
And you guys are gonna be on your way to do something, and the mummy's gonna send some minions to fuck with you. Alright, get yourselves positioned how you want. Like, let's just say you're traveling. And then...
What's the rule on buffing before battle?
Well, right now you don't know battle's happening.
So
Only the hours.
1 hour buffs are hour per level buffs are allowed to be cast.
Yeah,
Right.
that's the only pre-buffing that's allowed. Which kind of sucks for a divine caster, which mostly are on minutes.
I guess I'll be first. We're walking north, right?
Yeah, we'll say you're walking north. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we're just traveling right now, like, you know. And then let's see here. Put myself on that map. Everybody has vision, all that good stuff.
Maybe my ghost touch close can be handy now.
Oh yeah, my false life temporary hit point roll was 10. Yay.
10 hit points are better than 0.
10 temporary hit points are better than 0, but literally it is the absolute minimum I can roll.
Yeah. Oh, everybody's life linked. I think I should do that for this session.
How long does that last?
And that's stop saying your life linked or you're out of range.
Yeah, it's something you turn on at the start of the day. Anytime somebody takes damage, the first 5 goes to him.
Okay. Its duration is as long as you are life linked. That's the duration, or you are more than 100 feet away from it. And it automatically gets cancelled.
Okay, so everybody give me reflex and give me perception. Everybody.
Oops. +1 to that.
Then roll your initiatives, and I will build it from there.
Is it a spell effect?
No. It's not
Just have to
spell,
make sure.
it's all natural.
That's fine, it's just have to make sure because of the cat has SR. Then it said everybody was going to make a perception.
Yeah, I think everybody did. Hold on, I'm going through it.
I didn't roll it, but I rolled reflex and initiative. Hang on, let me give you a perception. Although it's horrible. Wow, look, natural 20, still only a 16.
So yeah, that is horrible. That's god awful. Okay, so let's see.
That's because Thaddeus is always wearing smoked goggles.
All right, so as you're coming along, like off in the distance, you hear like a thundering screech, and you see like a figure like from that is far away, like hundreds of feet away, but it's large, it's in the air, it's like vast, and it's loud, it's fucking coming right at you. As you guys are looking up, getting ready, the earth rumbles around you at your feet, and anybody who made a reflex save higher than uh 20 can react to get out of the way as something bursts from the ground below you. So move one movement action away from the center mass of the group if you made that reflex save.
What was the reflex? I didn't hear that.
20.
Alright.
Those are perceptions.
Yep. Oh wait, your perception gives you the reflex. No wait, no it doesn't. Your perception lets you see what's coming. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's right. Those who have higher than a 22 perception can see what's coming, and I will show it to you now.
Oh, got it. Okay.
All right.
Knowledge nature for that?
Good question.
It's magical.
I think it's a magical beast. Yeah.
No.
That is Arcana, isn't it?
Yeah, if it's a magical
Yep.
beast, it's Arcana.
And then what burst up below you is that.
Oh, there. That is scary.
Huge death.
All right. And when the death worm bursts out of the ground, it will attack once. The Yathrak will get within range of the fight, and then it'll begin.
The death worm also a magical beast?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. The death
Right.
worm is a magical beast as well. But he's a friendly pet worm, so.
That are going to soon be charged by a huge cat, a large cat that is going to get pissed that he tries to attack his monster.
He got 2 people in immediate range, so he's going to attack Ari.
Raya is going to get hit. Ari is already run away. And yes, I know I picked 2 very similar names.
Whatever. Yeah, you're both Ari to me. All right. So that's his attack to your flat-footed.
That will hit for sure. I mean, I only have 12 AC on the Raya.
All right. 31 damage. You need a fortitude save, or you're taking 1 con damage because he has poison. Yathrak will move there, and then start of the round. The Yathrak.
So it is super important to note it can't see any of us from where it started.
Yeah, it's heading your way. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, for it to make an attack, it can't make an attack if it can't see us.
Yeah, it has 100. Yeah, it has 120 blind sight, so it has to get to you to see you. But he knows the general direction you're at. Yeah.
Okay, I was just saying that a touch attack at that range wouldn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So his whole thing is he's coming to the center here.
Oh, it was the worm that attacked?
The worm attacked. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this thing is in the air. That's its move.
I am poisoned.
It's a really cool creature, though.
Average flight. Do I have to roll for it to hover?
To hover, yes, but it already moved more than its movement.
Okay.
So
Does it have the hover feet?
I don't know. It might, but it moves, so we ain't worried about that just yet. So it moves here, and then it can attack anybody it can see. So it's 80 feet in the air, so it doesn't see. Wait, hold on. So it can see those. It can see you. Oh, it can see Robani.
I think I can see everybody except for.
Yeah, everybody.
Okay, so what is it? Why does Sonic Lance say once per round? Like, that's such a weird. I've never seen once per round effects.
Because you can't make attacks of opportunity with it.
Okay.
When
But it's an
when
extraordinary ability. I wouldn't think you can make attacks or opportunity.
It's actually a ranged attack, so because it has a high BAB, it doesn't get multiple attacks. Is really what they're saying.
Oh, okay. Like that makes more sense. All right.
It just means you can't use it. Like if it had a high BAB, you just can't use
Yeah.
it more than once.
All right. Well, it is going to attack. No, it's going to attack you, Corvin, because Rabani's kind of. I don't know. No, it's 80 feet in the air. That rock doesn't matter at this point. I wouldn't think.
It can see. It's got blind sight. It can see everybody
Yeah.
except for what's his name down?
Well, I wouldn't want the rock to be in the way, but I wouldn't think with it being 80 feet in the air
It
versus that
wouldn't
rock. Yeah,
be
so that's what I'm
okay.
saying. So it'll attack Rabani with its Sonic Blast. Which would be, oh shit, 32 versus touch. I'm gonna re-roll that for crit confirm. Can that crit? No, that can crit, right? Because it's a roll.
touch
It
attacks.
it can definitely crit.
Touch attacks can crit, yes.
Oh well, not today, I guess. All right, whatever. All right, so Rabani, 32 versus touch for 26 Sonic damage. It doesn't say there's a save, so I don't think you get a save for that.
Nope,
No, it's
All right.
its damage type.
Ari, it's your go.
Well, this is annoying. I am going to let Ari just charge the fucking shit out of that worm. Yeah, it has.
Ash, I hope you know I'm just gonna be sending a bunch of like mummy gifts now in Discord.
That's fine. That's actually, I prefer that.
These are +5 attacks.
All right. +5. Everyone will hit.
Okay. Then the grapple is on the first bite attack then.
Okay, so with venomous skin, with every hit, does he get poisoned, or is it just one poison for all his hits?
Oh no,
Every
it's
successful attack.
Yeah. Also, poisons do have their DC stack up each time they are on someone.
Yeah, and duration.
So if he gets poisoned for each, it will fucking hurt.
Okay.
I mean, it still gets a save on every single poison.
Yeah, it gets
but...
the
Yeah,
it
but it will get harder.
every time.
Not just. Okay, so hold on. Let me.
What's the difficulty increase? Is it just by 1
Plus
or
2.
what?
I think it's
Plus 2?
Don't know if someone can look it up, but I think it's plus 2.
Would it be just multiple instances of poison?
So the duration increases by 2 rounds and the DC increases by 2 rounds. Or I'm sorry, the duration increases by half. So if it normally is a 6-round poison, every additional dose would increase it by 3.
Poisons, once you get them, you never leave them.
Yep, it's plus 2 on the DC.
Today.
If you make your initial saving throw, though, it means stacking does not occur.
No,
Yeah.
but
There
if
you go.
fail
That's
the first
the
and
roll
the
for.
second.
Okay, so that's the roll for all the hits, and then that's the requirements for the DC for the save for Ari for the poisons. Okay.
So
Why is there
Oof. Oh, it's
5
Because of the
oh,
grapple.
5 fortitude saves.
Oh, the grapple too.
Yeah, he grappled it, so that activates the poison as well.
That's a fucking poison gift.
Oh, 6, yeah.
First one.
So the next one is 21 for it, right?
No,
No, because he didn't
He didn't
fail.
Until
fail.
he fails one, it doesn't stack.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
first
there he
one.
failed one, so he's going to take 1.
Yep.
Then he gets an attempt on the next one, which he passes.
No, that's 21 is what what he's got to hit now.
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet. So it's next save, next round.
It's the next one that'll hit him. So
Okay.
it's still a DC 19.
Oh, okay. All right. So 2 or 3. Save. Save.
That one lands. So
That
now
one
it's a DC 21, and he's got it for 9 rounds.
It will not matter once it's after this. It will not matter.
Fair enough.
I'm going to cast Delay Poison on him.
Okay.
But
Thaddeus.
until then, he lose how much constitution? Like 4 constitution?
He already takes 2. He takes 2 hits from it though, so he does take 2 of the damage rolls, whatever it is.
Each one was 2, so
1d2 con, yeah. So 2 rolls.
So you lose like a lot of HP.
Yeah.
Right.
4 con is gonna be
2
20.
HP per level.
Yep, 20 hit points off your max.
And
Mm,
of your to actually
And it's important to note that when you lost your first roll, all the rest were at -1, but that doesn't actually impact any of those from hitting a DC 19.
yeah, for now it doesn't. But they
yeah, but I mean, it will be for each HD, and this doesn't have 9 HD. It has 8, so it will be 16 less health.
16 plus 16 is 32. You still lost for
No.
16 damage.
2
16.
con. I mean, I got hit twice.
16.
2
That's
con.
what I said. 16 HP less.
Yes.
But it's 4 con because it's 2 each.
I mean, all of this is
One-
mute if
It's
he's
the mod
actually
that you lose.
casting
It's the con mod
delay
you lose, not
poison
the
on
actual
it.
con.
I think he still has the penalties with even delay poisons.
It makes them not affect the subject until the spell's duration has expired.
Yeah, the one that will have after that. The one,
It
Yeah.
the
specifically
actual
says
one.
any poison
eh.
in its system or any poison to which it is exposed.
Yeah,
during
but the
spell
damage has
duration.
already happened, so he has to account
Good.
for that. But
So yes, it will have a -4 Constitution score, which is the damage, which is 2 con modifier. 2 con modifier times 8 is 16.
Yeah, we know. Go on.
Man, this thing is gonna suck trying to kill.
You should have cast that.
just don't use natural attacks on it, and it's easy.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll just not attack it then.
Yeah, but it also just deals damage to manufactured metal weapons too.
So its current health will be at 82 minus 10 is 72.
All right, Thaddeus, it's your go.
Yep. I am going to. On the
Then I'm-
great big flying bird.
Yeah, it's somebody can ground
It's
that
gonna deal
flying
fire
bird.
damage.
With 99 damage? Jesus.
And then my ass is gonna ride all the way over here on my phantasmal mount.
Was that a reflex save? DC?
Yeah,
22?
reflex.
All right, 14. It fails.
Takes
That's a
99
lot
damage.
of damage.
Yeah. Jesus. Times 1.5 for empowered. And then you
Yeah,
have
it's
plus
already
20 on it.
built in there.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Rabani.
All right. Yeah, I want to try to overrun this lizard.
And it's bigger than you.
Yeah, I can overrun up to one size larger than me.
No.
So I'll go through here.
Okay.
Actually right there. And that beat it CMD.
Okay, hold on.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't have legs. You can't knock it prone.
And it's currently grappled. Let's see. So it has improved over run 2, which doesn't matter in this regard. Let's see.
It gets a +2 then to its CMD on that.
CMD versus that. No, you beat it. 33 is what it has, which seems a little low for something that big with no legs.
Yeah. All right.
That's the
So
thing. It has no legs, so it can't be tripped. It can't
Yeah.
it can't be affected by half of the stuff you would normally do to it.
but you could still overrun it, it just doesn't go prone, right?
Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't go prone, so it won't provoke
Which means it
attacks of
doesn't, yeah.
opportunity, etc.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
it does count as a success Will overrun, so your bullet rampage still works.
All right, so both of those are separate attacks.
And that's versus its armor class or CMD?
No, just pure damage because
Just pure
I got
Alright.
the combat.
Essentially,
so-
it fails the overrun check, so it takes that damage.
Okay, but
Yeah.
those are technically hits, so you would have to roll for.
Yeah,
No,
yes,
that's the point of the overrun. The overrun works, so it takes the damage.
No, what
Okay.
he's saying is he has to make poison saves.
Oh yeah,
Okay. So
So 2
Yeah.
poison saves, DC normal.
is it 2 saves or is it 1 save
Wait,
since I did
Oh
one
no,
maneuver?
it is one. It's just one because it was one overrun, and it only does your bullet rampage is just a thing for your style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's
so
not
yeah, if you
considered
only
a
hit it
separate
once, so it's
attack.
only one roll. Yeah, just.
All right, that's my turn.
Alright, so yeah, oh, your fortitude, yeah,
30s.
that's good. That's
36.
That's a 6
Actu-
fortitude, dude.
Well,
Yeah, you rolled a
actually,
20 on it. Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of its range. I'm not gonna try to attack this thing. So I'm gonna
Corvin.
go over here.
I'm gonna charge. Well, let me actually do this the correct way. Rage, charging, nonsense.
No, don't trade.
What do you mean?
Let me rage you.
I need the rage.
Just go, let him just go, please.
I need the rage. That's part of what I do. Furious finish, vital striking, rage.
Okay.
It's just
And it can't.
Oh my
it takes
god.
142 damage.
Okay,
dies.
and it can't do an attack of opportunity because it's grappled, right?
correct.
Yeah.
Alright.
Doesn't matter. It's dead.
It took 142 damage on a
142.
double crit because I crit on a 17.
Yeah, it dies.
I do take 4 damage to myself for that though.
Yeah.
Whatever.
And also poison.
And your weapon takes whatever.
The weapon takes. Well, I actually get a reflex save versus
Yeah, roll your
I get
reflex.
a.
Hold on, let me do the corrosive blade. It'll take 11 points of damage.
Well, my weapon takes 3d6 damage.
Yeah, 11. I already rolled it in the macro. It whispers it and its skill ability.
Okay.
Let's see here.
I
Yeah,
gotta
that was a
figure
cool
out-
creature to not last one official round.
Well, he got a pretty
Well-
good crit off.
That was
That's
good
a lot of
crit,
damage.
though.
Like what was
Alright.
his HP?
Corvin.
80, 104?
No, because it was it's
It had the
considered
huge template.
208. It has huge template, and I think an advanced template. It's 218 max.
Huh.
Yeah, it's a CR9.
Well-
so
Well, now I can't do anything. So while y'all are messing with the flying thing, I'll figure out how much HP my greatsword actually had.
Are you multiplying your vital strike damage for crit?
When Furious finish, it does multiply everything.
No,
Actually, no, Furious. Why is
vital
it?
strike
hang
is
on.
never multiplied.
Yeah, unless he has some kind of like mystic ability.
Furious
Well,
finish.
let's-
No, Furious finish maxes it. I'm not saying.
Yeah, it just
Why is
maxes
it-
vital strike.
You need to have improved Mythic Vital Strike. Mythic improved Vital Strike to get it to multiply with
Yeah,
everything.
that's not something we can
Yeah.
get. So anyway, moving on. What's the bird doing? We'll figure out his whether his attack was correct or not later.
Alright,
It's
he's gonna
not
die
the
anyways.
bird.
yeah. Well, I mean, technically, you still beat its HP by like 100. So even if the vital strike is correct or not, I think he still kills him.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
It's my turn now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be
Yeah, it's
significantly less
Azana's turn.
damage.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to conjure Deathfall and make a spiky block of metal fall on the bird.
Okay. It has to make a reflex
And
save.
since no, because it's not on the edge, it's in the middle of him, so it doesn't get anything. It's written. It's
So how much damage
it's
is
written.
it?
I'm going to make it pretty sure it was. So it's. $33 damage.
Wait, do you have the range to do that?
It's 100 feet
That's 10. No, it's 100 feet plus 10 feet per
per
level.
level. So it's 118 feet.
118
80
feet? 80 feet?
80,
Okay,
80.
yeah, you got enough. You're fine. All right,
I just need
33.
to reach him. So it's fine. So it takes 35 damage and no save because it's not on the edge of his token.
Okay.
And I'm going to move here. And after
Okay. You just made a dead ball, huh? A spiked death ball?
yeah. Also, if someone asks, it's because of Blood Havoc that I do 8 more damage.
Okay.
I can't believe that doesn't allow a save.
That's
Yeah, it's
the
a
thing.
reflex save to negate.
Nope.
Yeah,
Not,
it is.
No. Okay, I'm going to. Okay.
Just highlight the part there.
Yep, but it's on the middle of him, of his token, not
Fair
on
enough.
the edge.
Yeah, because it's a huge creature. He's putting it in the very
Yeah,
center square. Is
okay.
what he's saying.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Even though I don't, can it fit in that hole? It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
so
it's a
you do
5 foot.
damage.
It's a 5-foot ball.
It's a
so yes.
5-foot ball. Is that what it says?
Well,
yeah,
I can
that
make
you
it a
can choose
5-foot, 10 foot, or
how
15
big to
foot.
make it.
Alright, yeah, he followed the rules.
Pretty good spell.
Oh no, his space does touch the edge of the deadfall. Because it's the edge of the deadfall, not the edge of the creature. The deadfall is only 5 foot by 5 foot. It's
Oh,
always
he's
going
right.
to touch the edge.
He is right. I misread it.
The point to making it big is that it can negate medium and small creatures from being able to get out of the way. The
I
big
couldn't
creature
even-
gets a reflex to avoid.
25 foot.
But that's only. It's a reflex. Reflex negates the whole thing.
Yep,
Yes.
negates everything. Just gets out of the way.
Oh well, it doesn't. He failed.
Okay, then yeah, he eats it.
He ate it either way. So that I mean, at least we're understanding the rules. So that's fine.
I thought there was a reason I never took it to kill golems. It's because golems are big, and using it as a 5 foot square, they get out of the way too often.
Do golems have reflexes? Good reflexes?
Some golems do, mithril golems in particular.
Yeah. Huh, that's weird. All right, so let's see. My question is, with how easy I went through this encounter, would he keep the bird to attack you because it's going to do nothing now, or would he call it back and use it in a fight against you guys?
Probably waste our resources.
Basically, your Furious Finish Vital Strike should be 77 damage because that's your max damage normally, plus an extra 66, which is another 36 on top of that. So it should
So
be.
And then your
my
mods, it should be maximized.
oh wait,
Because
let me
Vital
ask,
Strike
okay.
never
Hang on.
multiplied, so you just do your normal weapon damage maximized on a crit roll.
yeah, but I also in that 124 I forgot to add my vicious, which is another 2d6. So
I don't
that's
think
12,
vicious-
24. It does. Furious Finish maximizes vicious.
No, I
Yeah,
don't think it.
But
multiplies
no, I've
crit.
got vicious on there. It's
yeah,
on my
but
no.
Vicious,
It's on my no crit bonus
vi-
dice.
Yeah, okay.
Does vicious crit?
No,
So-
he
No,
said he has it on
it's
his
on my no
bonus
crit.
dice.
What,
It's got-
what crits? I mean, what crits on a critical with Vital Strike are
So-
the weapon damage dice and normal modifiers like power attack and strength bonuses or other bonuses to the damage.
Yeah, so the only thing that crits is my weapon, which is 3d6, so 18 because it maximized, so 18. And then with everything, rage, power attack, reckless abandon, I have plus 29 damage. So that's 47 times 2, which is
Doubled.
94, plus 30. So 124.
I thought the weapon was 66. That's my mistake. No?
It's how is it 66?
Because 36 is 66.
So normally with a vital strike, it would be 66, but the vital strike is not doubled.
I know, yeah, but I was just taking it off the macro. As I said, I was just reading the macro.
Oh, that's because my original macro didn't have the stuff in the vital strike in the no crit
Yeah,
for
it's
some
fine
reason.
as long as you've got it built right now.
All right, we're done with all that. Moving on. If you have any questions to clarify, type it in chat, please. So let me ask you: flyby attack. Can they only do an attack, or can they do like a grab?
They can do whatever they want. It's terrifying
Does it
'cause they
have
get a-
grab?
because they
Yeah,
get
it
a
does.
standard action.
So if
Flyby
the
attack
weapon,
is so much better than ride by.
if the attack says that it's mananana plus grab, they can grab too.
Yeah, or the more terrifying thing is the dragon can fly close to you, cast a spell at any point during that movement, and then continue to fly away.
But it can only move its fly speed once
Yep.
during that whole thing. Okay, yeah. Okay. Interesting. All right. So I guess instead he will. Okay, so with blind sense, he can't see Thaddeus when Thaddeus moved out of range, and Corvin and Ari are the only people in range that he can see now that he knows that he's the area where he can go. All right, he's gonna move over here, and he's going to drop 40 feet, and he's going to fire at Corvin.
Yeah, that definitely hit.
Does 19 hit your touch?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay.
just
Well,
19 hit my touch.
I don't know what your touch is.
My touch is currently 9.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
mine
either
is
way,
8.
I love that he finally critted on his Kamehameha.
So I take 50 sonic damage.
Yeah. Quit laughing, mister. I just did damn near 200 damage. Get the hell out of here.
Actually, it would be 60 because you have to add both of the damages together.
Oh, he just doubles the initial one.
No, you don't double in Pathfinder. You actually roll all your damage dice. So with how he does it, that's the right one. You add both damages
I don't
together.
remember ever saying I just double the initial one if I'm rolling. Well,
That's what you've done for the
Okay.
last 3 people you've crit.
I don't remember, so I'll take your word for it.
That's why I was. I'll take more. I don't care.
I mean, we'll
I just
patch you up
assumed you were
after this
doing the
anyway.
same thing.
Because if I have to roll
Like-
the macro again, I might as well take the secondary damage normally, but it is what it is. I really do not care. Arya, it's your go.
Well, I'm going to
Take the saves for the poison.
no, the cat is immune at the moment. But Rebani gets healed for 5.
All right.
And then I'm going to go over here. And I am going to cast Lesser Restoration on my cast. And that's all the cat can do.
That is. Well, you said that's all the cat can do?
I mean, I can't do much more. I just casted the Lesser Restoration on the cat.
Okay. 58 damage for Fireball. Reflex save. Hold on. 16. We'll miss. And you blow it out of the air. It's gone. Moving on. Heal what you need to heal, then we're gonna go to the next fight.
I'm also going to spend a 3rd level spell and give everybody, except for my cat, the delay poison commune of 2 hours. That should last through all the combats, right?
More than likely.
Cast false life.
We'll go ahead and heal the barbarian up.
Oh yeah, I'm going to heal the people taking damage. How many ticks do I need to trigger on people?
I'm
Well,
triggering 6 on the barbarian, so he'll be fine.
I will just do a channel energy, and then we can see how much we have to
Oh,
trigger.
all right.
well, I'm down 64, so
So everybody heals for 18.
So
All right, so you need 4 charges off of 1 then.
yeah. Well, I'm at 25. I'm at 79 of 125. So
You'll get back
So
40
how-
more on top of from me, or 50. I'll give you back 50 more. That'll put you up 68, which is all you should need.
No,
Yep.
but the point is that every round I take 5 damage and he heals 5. Because
Well, yeah, only when he takes damage though. It's only 1 chunk of 5 you took.
No, it will. As long as you have less than 5 total health, lifelink just says heal, give me damage. It continues until you have less than 5 health for maximum.
it doesn't really matter as long as you know what got spent.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. It does work that way. Okay.
So that's why I need to know how many instances of Araya is getting punished, or I need to figure out how much damage I have, because I'm soaking your damage into me while you get
Yeah,
healed
fair
up.
enough.
So my question again, how many ticks do I need to apply?
Well, I had taken, what did I say? 60.
68.
Well, no, because some of that was self-inflicted.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Doesn't
matter.
matter?
He sucks
Oh,
it all
well.
up.
In that case,
long as-
it would have been
oh.
60
As long as
because I
it's
have
less
damage
than
reduction
5,
too.
just figure out what your health is compared to max, and then how many instances of 5 it will be, and then add the plus 18 I just did the channel energy on.
So it would have been 12.8 times. So 12 times.
So 12 times, yes. So 12, that's 60. And you minus the 18 I gave you from the ley lance.
So that would have been 3 times less.
So that will be 9 times 5, which is 45. And you and the other person.
oh, I'm full. I'm only 3 down.
Oh, okay. So nobody else has taken damage. Fine.
Well,
Um,
the AoE heal almost topped me off.
okay. I probably would have spent no plus what. I will spend another channel, and that will probably be yeah.
Okay. Well, full HP then.
That's the first time we got through the first fight where I only used 1 round of rage.
I mean, that literally took 2 rounds.
So 8.
Well, to be fair, we had a empowered fireball and a crit that did 120 some damage. So
Just saying.
plus a cat that dealt a crap ton of damage too.
Yep, 100.
So that is 9. That's 6. So 6. That's 30. 30 to myself, and then I need to do. I think I do 1 critical on myself.
Alright, we're gonna get crazy in this next fight, just so you know. Because that went by way too fucking easy. That was stupid easy. Alright.
Let's add
I
more
mean, the
monsters
higher
down.
level you get, the more rocket taggy Pathfinder gets.
Yeah.
Like if a fight goes 4 rounds after level 10, really, something went wrong.
Yeah, well. Let's get crazy, boys. That's all I'm saying.
In 3.5, it's even worse.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming you guys are all healed up.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Holy
spent the
crap,
resources
that's
to
a
heal
lot of-
people up.
Roll initiative.
That's a lot of-
Let's go. It's going to be fun.
It's an awful lot of undead.
Oh,
All
man.
packed up just for a fireball.
Yes.
I rolled so high for everything except for initiative.
Look at my initiative. -1. What
It's
is
okay.
yours?
Yeah, that's the greatest flaw of this character's build is he does not have a good initiative.
There's a lot of flaws with my build.
Give me more charisma. The more charisma you give me, the better I am at everything. Well, at least the nice thing is that we are now immune to this to poisons.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll have like finger of death or whatever.
Well, the problem with Death Ward is it's just minutes per level, so I can't just pre-buff it. That's annoying.
Bad thing is, this is a lot of creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My
It's going to be very easy for somebody to get swarmed on this one.
well, I could just trample them over and they'll all go prone, and then you can, if you have combat reflexes and a decent dex, you can go to town on them.
Yeah, I do not have combat.
Well, okay, so to be fair, a couple of them are just fodder, so.
I mean, if I can get cleaving finish to activate, then. But I think they're undead. So.
Most undead aren't immune. A
Well,
few will be.
nothing's immune to cleave and cleaving finish.
I'm more scared of the Naga and the Mummy. And then we have the Mummy Lord.
We have a
Yeah.
mummy lord too.
Yeah. That's more scary.
Alright,
That is more scary.
Alright, let me roll the initiative, boys.
I mean, the good news is Fireball is gonna do great things in this building.
Yeah, we probably should
more
just
if
The,
we
the
stay
Nagas
discorded
scare
though.
me. I'm not gonna lie. Nagas scare me.
I don't think I've ever. Well, that's a lot of spells.
Alright, we'll see. I said we're gonna get crazy. The easier y'all make the pre-fights, the later fights get harder. Alright,
That's a lot of spells. Oh crap!
What's so scary about the Naga?
What are you saying? What are you talking
Greater
about?
invisibility, just run around and kill everybody.
Yeah.
All right. Rabani.
Are you looking at the stat block?
I know most of the creatures.
That's why I'm asking. What was so
You're-
scary
Versus
about the
your
Naga?
flat-footed Rabani.
You literally said 2 times, wow, so much spells. You don't remember and said that when you remember.
Oh, that's a
something.
+2 because they are charging. Wait, skeletons could charge. Yeah.
Yes, yes, you can.
All right, so
Zombies
he's
that
charging
can't.
2. That's at a +2. I don't know what your thing is, so.
Yeah, I'm all flat-footed AC and no touch AC.
That a
Same as the
+2.
cat.
Ari, it's your go.
Thank God none of those hit.
Yeah, well, everybody has Blessing of Fervor now.
Blessing away?
Blessing of Fervor.
Blessing of Fervor.
What does that do?
Just put it, type it in chat. Go on.
Each round you can pick one of these options.
We'll just look it up. Let's
Or
just
yeah,
keep
the
going.
players could look it up. Yeah.
So the cat is basically taking the game +2 bonus to attack and dodge.
Okay.
Oh man, I want to do a 30 increase speed.
I mean, each round you get to choose what you want to do.
Yeah.
God, I'll have 90 land movement.
I do need our big guys to somehow get.
So the
past
cat
that.
will start on this one, and if that thing falls down, he goes to the next one.
Okay.
That's what he's going to do.
Okay.
Well, the bite did hit. Oh yeah, it doesn't get rake. Oops, when it's not charging. Ignore the rake. Does the 2 claw hits the first one?
Yeah. They all hit. I know what you're talking about.
Everything
Oh.
after rake doesn't count.
Okay.
Because I wasn't the pouncing. So 22 and 20 and 22 is a +5 weapon. It's contest +5 for purposes of stuff. Does a 20 grapple?
No.
Well, let's see if the other claw grapples it then.
Yep.
He's grappled, so that's my turn.
Alright. All right, Rabani, +2. Azana, it's your go.
So I'm going to throw a fireball to hit all of these boys here.
Okay.
And I'm choosing the +2 to AC and +2 to reflex favor.
Okay.
You need to turn off your mic if you're going to be tapping the desk like that.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
loud.
Sorry.
35 fire, reflex 20. All right, hold on. Let me roll other reflexes. All right, the Mummy Lord save The
Oh,
Nagas, the one on the left doesn't, the one on the right doesn't. The advanced mummies don't save. The skeleton does save. So
All right, and I'm going to what's the name? Never mind. That's all.
the mummies are vulnerable to fire.
It just means it would take 50% more damage. So if
Yeah.
they did succeed, then it's like they didn't.
No, they didn't save, so they take full plus. Like what? So it's like 50
If they
damage?
didn't save, then they'll take 42 damage.
Alright.
Not 42. What's 35? 70. 17 and 35 is 52. Can't do math. I'm too tired.
Vulnerable to fire. Interesting.
I think the
And-
only ones vulnerable to fire are just the regular mummies, but I don't know.
Still, a fire lion will probably do the trick.
So if they're vulnerable, that's 52.5, which is rounded down to 52.
So he just said 52. Alright, so there's no reason to. Alright, so you guys are. How the fuck far away are you guys? You're about 100 feet.
Are
Let me see what he can cast.
I can't go back and forth.
So those are bullshit.
What the hell? Who's this guy way back here?
Ignore him
Is-
for now.
He has 4 arms.
Don't worry. I swear I've not seen any rolls that Ash has been messing around with him.
Yeah, he's not a part of this fight at the moment.
At the moment.
I mean, things can change.
You're not going to need him.
I think he is.
All I know is that Rabani is actually going to be going before I am.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming he's overrunning things.
Crushing skulls underneath my foot is something I like doing.
What's my Furious Finish maximum damage?
Okay, so who threw the fireball?
Me,
Okay.
Zene.
And for reference, I cannot remove mummy rot.
You're what?
Yeah,
I cannot remove mummy rot.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if this guy would hold a dispel magic or if he would try to silence Azani from fireballing again.
He reach him with silence?
Can he?
Well, if he doesn't know what the yeah.
Silence, yeah. Silence is a long range spell.
Yeah.
And it's a 20-foot radius, or you can cast it on a creature.
So if he tries to cast it on Azani, that would do
But will save would negate the whole spell. If he just puts it on a tile, then we can move out of it. But technically, we're silenced and can't cast while we're in the range.
Yeah.
One thing you should consider, though, is that the Blessing of Favor make us be able to throw spell with the silent meta magic.
If
Yeah,
it's
but
second
only
level or
second
lower.
level or lower. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have spells of second level that can kill the mummy too.
You know
Yeah,
what?
but the mummy's concerned about the fireball.
He casts it. He casts it
The
on
will
something.
save?
He casts it on something else. All right, but no, he casts silence, but it's on something else. And let me see. Yeah. Okay. But no, it's not on Azani. All right. Let me figure out his. No, he's not gonna. All right. That's his go. That's his. He can only get there. I need everybody in the group to make a DC 21 will save or be paralyzed by fear for 3 rounds if you can be affected by fear.
Now,
I am immune to fear at this point.
Okay.
Question: is it a spell effect?
It's an ability of the mummy's despair is a supernatural ability.
It's an aura.
It's an aura, yeah.
Oh, it's the aura. Okay, man, that I can't stop.
well, seems like I'm paralyzed with fear.
All right, well put a 3-round counter on your character to count down.
What's the save?
21.
The aura is still considered a mind affecting effect, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I actually have an 18.
Okay, well 21 is still what you're looking for, so.
Oh, so Ari says and I don't.
Okay.
I presume a 21 will save yes.
21 will, yeah.
Because that's the mummy lord right there that just moved down?
Right there, yeah.
Okay.
This guy is the one that we're taking the fear from?
I thought the mummy lord was this thing up here.
This is the mummy lord.
No, that's our mummy lord, yeah, that's just an advanced mummy.
Oh.
They still have a despair aura.
So paralyzed with fear means that I can't do anything for 3 rounds. Just sit here and quiver.
Paralyzed, yeah, that does mean you stop.
All right.
Yeah, it actually means you're helpless. Things can coup de grace you.
Oh, that's
That
nice.
means that either we kill them, either you die.
At least the cat
Okay, hold
saved.
on. Mummy's aura is DC 16. So maybe I got the mummy lord and I copied that over. So maybe if you have a 16 you pass. Give me 1 second, let me double
No.
check.
No, these are advanced
The
mummies.
despair-
It's
the despair is a
despair.
21.
It's 21. You have it right.
Okay. Alright.
And you said for how many rounds?
3.
3. Well,
Well, we're all
at least the cat didn't fail.
At least we're not running away.
Yeah. That's another thing. Like I think I'm just gonna make all fear effects just paralyzed because the running thing's just so annoying to keep up with. Thaddeus, it's your go.
Yeah. I don't like my odds, and I can't cast silently, and I can't move.
You can cast second level spells or lower silently.
Yes, that's not going to help with what I want to do.
Yeah, Fireball's 3rd level.
I know.
I can't even Dimension Door out of here because that still requires that. Which means the only thing I can do is to silence Burning Arc. Which is
Can't
what
you
I'm going to have to
fireball?
do.
No.
So
it's
first
3rd
target
level.
is going to be the Advanced Mummy here. Second target is going to be this skeleton. Third target's going to be that skeleton.
Okay. They all have to roll reflex.
Yep, they all need reflexes.
The closest one is 14. The one in the back is 24. And the mummy. Those are the skeleton's rolls. The mummy is 15. So the one in the back saves for half.
The one in the back takes 4 then.
They're still all vulnerable to fire. So they
No,
still
only the
go-
mummy is. The skeletons
Only the
aren't.
mummy is.
Oh, which one's this? Oh, this one's a skeleton.
Yeah, the ones in
The
front.
skeleton up front,
They
if he
look
doesn't
like mummies,
make it,
but it's an undead themed. You know, they're advanced skeletons.
yeah, if the skeleton up front didn't make it, he took 21, and the mummy, if he didn't make it, takes not 69.
69.
Nice.
He dies.
And
But
that's
that means.
a full round action for me to cast all that. So
Okay.
that's my round.
Does
that mean
does
we
that
are no
remove
longer
the
in
fear
the
effects?
aura?
Yep, the aura's gone. You're not paralyzed.
Well, yet.
No, it's not like a spell that lingers. It's once you're out of the aura,
No, I
you're
mean
not.
this one comes up, so you all have to make another save because this is a different mummy with a different aura.
Damn it. Yes.
Specifically
Oh
says-
no. Fuck.
21 is the same will.
I got a 20.
So did I.
So this time the cat is covering, whereas myself is not.
Okay, so give me 1 second because this is a different roll. So let me hit the despair thing. It's 3 rounds again. It rolled 3 again. All right, so this is 3 rounds, and since he is
Wonderful.
charging, so he's going to hit Ra. Ari is
Nope.
paralyzed, so
Yeah, but even with the minuses, most of his armor class is from armor and other stuff.
okay.
It still just glances off his natural armor. That's great.
Well, he hits it. It just doesn't. That's not that it glances. It just doesn't hit it hard enough.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious when you think about the fact that the mummy has a 29 fucking strength.
I mean, his flat-footed AC at the moment is 27, and with paralyzed is -5. So
Cord-
None
so
of
the-
those. None of those are coming up when I put the paralyzed condition. Like none of those penalties.
But
Oh, when you're googling the paralyzed condition is what you're saying?
No,
It says-
when on my
it says you have an effective dex and strength score of 0 and it's helpless.
yeah. Like so if you go to the conditions tab and on your sheet and press paralyze, check mark it, it doesn't actually give you any penalties.
Well,
Well-
yeah, because there isn't. It just makes it says your dex and strength score is 0 and you're helpless. And you can take purely mental actions. That is it.
Yeah.
yep, and which
She
means that
doesn't
your
have the-
flat-foot,
Go ahead.
which means versus my cat, it's flat-footed -5, which in this case is 22.
Meaning that it could get coup de grace and killed.
True, but you still have to hit the 22 AC of the cat.
No,
Nope.
you don't have to
Nope.
hit for coup de grace. It's just a full round action, and it automatically deals damage.
And it's crit. It's a crit damage.
They don't have to hit anything. That's the benefit to coup de grace.
Coup de grace. Coup de grace.
Okay. So is only one person paralyzed? Because I only see one round condition ticker on your tokens. Corbin, can you go?
No, I haven't saved. I can't do anything but mental
Oh,
actions.
okay. Well, mentally scream. Rabani?
Mentally, he is getting very, very angry.
Oh yeah, I'm very mad. Like the only thing I could physically actually do is just rage.
So that 21 was to me, bludgeoning, right? Ash.
No,
No, that was
that was to Ari.
versus the cat.
Rabani, it's your go. Did you save?
No. So, yeah, I'm not doing anything.
All right. Rabani, this is to you.
Don't think that hits. So, so I
Okay,
have
so if
8
they're
dex,
paralyzed, does
so I
this
just
actually hit? Because I don't know what they're doing.
It's flat-footed -5. What is your normal flat-footed -5?
25 then. Well, 26 because I have usually a 8 dex.
What's your flat-foot at -5?
25.
All right. Well, the claw will hit for 11.
Okay.
Like, are we playing this condition right? Because if you're paralyzed, are they attacking you, or are they trying to coup de grace you? I don't know what they should be doing.
It depends on whether or not you think unintelligent creatures would be smart enough to know that he's paralyzed and that they can just coup de grace him. Because
Well,
advanced skeletons are still
skeletal champions.
non-intelligent.
Yeah, these are skeletal champions. They're not unintelligent. They have a 10 intelligence.
Then I would rule that players with a 10 intelligence would be smart enough to know when something's paralyzed and to coup de grace it.
So kill us, boy. Kill us, boy.
And rolling.
Chance,
Hold on. Rolling it that way though, so they would automatically hit and do crit damage every hit.
No,
No,
so it's a
only
full round
one.
action that provokes. So if anything's threatening them, they will get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
And then you roll the damage for the attack as if it was a successful critical, and that damage is dealt to the creature, to the character. At
And
which
if
point
it's
they
not
then
killed,
must, if it is not killed, they must then make a fortitude save of 10 plus the damage dealt or die.
Jesus.
Just straight up. If you survive the crit, then you got to make a save or die.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay. So we'll do. He rolled 2. So do another D8 plus 11. There. So 26.
you have
I
to
mean-
make a 36 fortitude check.
Did it already attack with like a what was the longsword? A different creature?
That's the no. That's what it's coup de
That's
grace with.
That's with me, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I died then.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So
I'm gonna try. I do have fortify.
You mean
Armor?
fortification?
Yeah, fortification. Does that?
Yeah, 25, 50, or 75% chance to avoid.
25. Let me double check though.
But just this, I'm pretty sure you can only afford the light fortification. So 25.
Probably, yeah. But
I
it
get-
gives you that chance to negate the critical hit, and you just take the base damage.
I
In
get
which
it
case that
from
save
my.
would be fine.
Damn. All
You
right.
get it. You get it per class feature, right?
So high is good then, right?
Yeah, that's how we've always been playing. High is good.
Damn it. So I die.
that would
so
have been the
low.
opposite. Okay.
Ugh.
So.
Oh,
Alright, that one's
Malik
gone.
is dead.
Critic guy is so stupid.
Elephant's gone. Yeah,
Alright.
but helpless is a very difficult thing to do unless you're.
And I don't have a diamond to resurrect him, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, it only costs 1,000 gold. I have 1,000 gold that I didn't spend.
Yeah, but the problem is that I don't have it on me at the moment, so I
yeah,
can't
if you didn't
cast it.
spin it, you can't just get it. So next they're gonna target Ari. And they're gonna cool
But
it off.
technically, couldn't I just Breath of Life it, or do I have to actually use Raise That? Probably have to use Raise That.
It's not a. He didn't run out of hit points. It's a death effect. He died.
Yeah.
Breath of
go
Life
ahead.
only works if you ran out of hit points.
Yeah, I need to Raise that one, which I don't have. And the ability to cast, since I don't have diamonds on me.
Alright, so do 2d8. Okay, so do I add the strength damage twice, or do I add when I'm rolling the crit thing? Do I add do I make it 2d8 plus 22, or do I do it 2d8 plus 11? Because the strength modifier is plus 11.
It's you double the entire roll for just a normal attack. So if it's normally 1d8 plus 11, it's 2d8 plus 22.
Okay.
That's your crit damage.
So that's on Ari.
That's fine.
Alright.
As he proceeds to just wail through us.
So 21.
21.
Because a DR, yep. So that makes it easier on your save.
Yeah.
You only need a 31.
Only a 31.
Which I cannot make unless it's a nat 20.
I don't think any of us are gonna survive this.
Yeah, that paralyzed stuff is pretty bullshit.
Yeah, had it been Araya that was paralyzed this round and not Ari, it would be fine.
Yeah, it had wait, are you talking about Thaddeus not killed the other one?
Yeah, because then it would be fine, because then Ari wouldn't be affected.
No,
and then-
because you're still going to have to make the effect for the second one. Because each
Yeah.
one gets their own effect.
Yeah,
I
technically
feel bad.
every single mummy has its own despair effect that we should have rolled for.
Alright.
We
Yeah,
have
but-
so far. There's been 2 of them that we've had to deal with.
Yeah, there was two back in the back. Alright, so I'm gonna put X's over the dead players. Does Ari vanish? Or nobody vanishes. Y'all are bodies, right? They're corporal bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't been rolling it, but normally I kind of like to roll bodies as difficult terrain.
If I only had gotten to my turn and I could have removed the fair effect. So annoying.
Alright, so he's gonna come down and attack. Thaddeus, you're not right? You're immune to fear.
I'm attackable.
Yeah, he's gonna attack you. You're the next person in line, so he's swinging at you.
That actually misses.
That's weird. Ari, it's your go.
Aria?
I know, I'm just thinking what I
Oh,
can
okay.
do.
Also quiet.
Yeah, because I lost the basic thing that typically I use as my protection, you know. My offensive power is gone. That's my problem. I'm just going to say nope and get out of here. Because there's nothing else I can do at this point.
Oh, you're able to move?
Yeah.
Dang.
And I don't have communal delay and to remove fear. I only have singles. I can only remove one fear from a person. I can't stop
Well-
these.
We'll remove fear from the one that is paralyzed by fear, and it's most important.
Yeah, I could probably do it on the barbarian. Yeah, I can remove fear on the barbarian using still. And then no,
So I'm gonna be able to move.
Yeah, you have remove fear on you.
Okay. It's a shame that I have to wait 12 more turns, 12 more creatures before I can move.
Yeah, why did you take the barbarian?
He
What is
casts
it today?
remove fear and just dips. So are you doing anything else, Arya?
I mean, that's all I can do. I lost the thing that was my offensive shit.
Okay.
As I can't do anything. I mean, I had to roll a nat 20. I basically was rolling d20s at this point.
So I guess we're just waiting on Ash then.
Yep, just waiting on the GM to move things along.
Sorry, give me one sec. My connection for some reason is messed up. At least on the player side. What's funny is on my left screen I got logged in as a player. On my right screen I've got logged in regular. On my left screen it says your connection's broken, but my right screen's not.
Yeah, that's still not.
So all right, so the connection's come back. All right, so what's the word here? What did you do, Ari?
He removed.
I moved and I casted a spell on the barbarian so he can act.
Okay.
He removed my despair.
Which is good because this one's coming down to attack you, Corbin.
To attack me? Yeah.
Yeah. That'll miss. Azana, it's your go. Wait, can you do? Okay, so is it second level or lower?
Remove fear to first level spells. I used the still option.
Okay. Oh, if you did it from down there, you would actually could tell you could speak. Silence doesn't affect you down there.
Oh, I was not silenced.
No, you were not. Azana,
Then
it's your
I
go.
choose the option of. Well, I still use that, so.
Okay.
Deal with it.
And remove fear is one creature plus one additional creature per 4 levels, and they have to be within 30 feet.
Oh,
Oh,
I get
You
it.
can actually
I'm
do
get
3 creatures then, right?
yeah.
I'm on 9th level, so. I've got level 9, so that means I can use 2 people? Or was it
Three.
Well,
fourth?
there's
Oh, yeah,
only
three.
there's only one other person in range that's feared right now.
What do you mean?
Still feared,
Azana.
so yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it don't matter.
This was the reason why I wanted to get to my turn, because I could just have anti-feared the whole party.
Yeah.
I am here to protect, but I lost no offensive power, so I'm useless at this point, mostly. Not completely, but yeah.
So I'm doing a step. I mean, your dead bodies by stuck. So don't mind me. I'm just doing my job. What I'm going to do is let a succubus spirit go in me with my energumen getting in +2 to charisma. And I'm going to throw a fireball.
All right, who are
And
you
it's
gonna hit?
going-
Show me which creatures you're gonna hit.
Well, all of them.
So even
All
this one
of
down
these
here?
boys. No, not this
Okay,
one.
so
It's
don't say it. Yeah.
farther
So be more specific because there's a lot of creatures on the board. So like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay.
You can always just give us a fireball token.
Do y'all not have those?
You as the GM have to give us access to tokens.
Oh, I thought. Hold on.
I mean,
Okay.
you could draw a circle.
Well, not just that. I thought I had those old spell things. I'll look into that later. I could have swore I had those set for you guys. I'll do that later. Not gonna do it in the middle of the fight. All right. So you roll the damage. All right. So I'm going to start with all the skeletal champions, the mummy champions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. DC 21. One in the back misses. Back left misses. Okay, nobody passed, so they all took 4.
Oh, wait, they're not vulnerable, so just 35. can't even get past the mummies and skeletons. There's still Nagas back there.
One dies. Alright, this one gets a save. He actually saves. But he's still
So
vulnerable
it takes
to fire, so
45
he just
anyway
takes,
because
he
it's
takes
a mummy.
max. Yeah, he takes normal. Alright.
True.
Alright, he cast, the Mummy Lord casts a spell, puts it on himself. Alright. So he is going to attack Thaddeus. Thaddeus over dodging shit like
Just
a
seen.
martial character. Thaddeus. This is only the sword when they move. Their claw attacks if they get a full one.
Look at those guys just whiff.
Really? Okay, whatever. I mean, I've already taken care of 2 characters, so I guess I'm okay. Thaddeus, it's your
One and
go.
a half character, technically.
Oh yeah, well, no, Ari's a character. Get the hell out of here.
All right. I am going to have a 5-foot step back.
Ah!
Am I still in the range of the silence?
Right there. Hold on.
Because I don't know where you put it. So
It's on this mummy, so yes, you are.
okay. If I'm still silenced, then it is going to be another full round action to cast a. Or no, it doesn't because it's doesn't matter. It's another burning arc. The mummy that's up here is getting the first one, and then it'll be this guy getting the second part of the arc, and this guy getting the third.
All right. $12 and 8 on the skeletons. We'll take full damage. The mummy took 14, so he takes full damage.
So if the mummy takes 14 and he takes extra damage from fire, it's gonna be.
He was the first one. He's dead. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
30. Or wait, hold on. First target takes 58. Second target takes 30. Second target. All right. Third target takes 9. All right. Corbin.
All right. I'm gonna 5-foot step, raging. Crowd control activates for me. And I'm going to cleave. So this is the attack on this guy.
The guy to the north has taken damage. He looks hurt. He looks messed up.
All right, I'll hit him with my first attack then.
All right.
So
He's dead.
46 damage. And then cleave the second guy. Well, I nat one.
Do you have cleaving finish?
I have cleave and cleaving finish.
Then
Oh,
you technically
technically
have
both
one
of
more
them.
attack.
But cleaving finish is at is it at max, Bab?
Yes.
Yep.
It is. No, it's not at max BAB. It's the same BAB as used for the attack. So if you are at max BAB, yes.
Okay, so well,
No more skeleton.
Wait, hold on. He has damage reduction.
for 98 damage.
Yes. So 93. With wishful thinking from the GM. Whatever.
I mean, if he hadn't taken damage, then he is still up. Oh well, maybe.
No, he's not. They have 76 hit points. So even if he took 5 off, it's not going to survive 98 damage.
Well, my crowd control is no longer activated.
Yeah, mostly because you controlled the crowd.
What?
Well, at least he got a use out of it. Alright.
I mean, it's only not active now. There's 3 more mummies coming. Well, skeletons. And 2 Nagas that are just gonna destroy me here in a second.
Just saying, look for mind buttressing to your armor.
Look for what?
The enhancement bonus, mind buttressing on your armor.
Mind buttressing? I've never even heard
Yes.
of that.
Alright, Rabani, you're dead. My apologies.
Yeah, mind buttressing isn't that good because you could just have a cloak of resistance.
Mind
but it-
buttressing is amazing because you're immune to most mind effect controls. Is a fighter with shitty will, it's great.
Corvin, 21 versus AC for 19 slashing
Yeah.
damage.
Well, yeah, you're gonna hit. Because cleave. Reckless abandon.
Rage. You have like what?
No, I'm an
six?
urban rager, so I don't take a negative from rage. But I take a
16
negative
versus
2
your
from
AC will
cleave and a
miss.
negative 2
Alright,
from
it's your go.
reckless abandon.
Well,
So you said 19 and then 9.
19 damage. The rest, nothing. You're good. Alright, it's your go.
Just the 19.
okay. So you heal. You heal 5. I take -5.
Down 12.
And then I want those 3 fuckers to make me a will save.
What, the skeletons to make a will save?
Yep.
Are you using a mind affecting thing on them?
I mean, they are intelligent undead, so.
23, 19, and 12.
It's probably channeling.
I'm channeling. You just see me glowing out.
Oh.
So each of them take 18 points of positive
They have
energy.
+4 channel resistance, just so you know.
I am
So you
aware.
just add that to their will save, the equivalent of it.
Okay, so 27, 23, and 16.
16 fails.
Okay, 16
So he
fails.
takes full, and the rest take half.
Yep.
Okay. So 9 damage. That'll kill this one actually. Alright. Is that your go? Do you stay there? Azana, it's your go.
I'm using my Ember Staff. I'm going to use two charges to make a Scorching Ray.
At who?
At the first ray is at the skeleton here
Okay.
for 18 fire damage. If it's a touch AC.
Do you
I
have
think
precise shot?
No, it's -4,
that'll
5.
still hit.
But it's touch AC. I don't care.
Its touch AC is 14.
So perfect.
And that'll be 19.
And my other Scorching Ray is going on the same if he's still alive.
Oh, it's still alive, yeah.
So the same.
Alright. The second one won't, then will it?
Yeah, it's a 13.
So that'll miss.
What a shame. I'm going with my side, and that's it. And it's the end of my argument.
Okay.
So I need to make a will save to see if I'm confused. It's fine. I'm not confused.
I can deal with these skeletons if y'all want to prepare yourselves for the rest of this fight.
I mean, I'm ready.
I'll level up my backup character really quick.
Is it Rebani too?
I mean, if you want to keep playing this character, we can buy a diamond for you after the combats are over.
I have enough gold as well for the diamond.
I mean, if you want to play this character, I can resurrect you as a zombie. A Juju zombie.
That's
I mean,
not
technically,
helpful.
you can do that and help us in this fight, like right now.
I didn't say I had the spell right now.
Oh,
I said I could have it
Not helpful.
next level, so I can resurrect you as a zombie, and you play the same character.
You can
Yeah.
Anyway, can we keep the combat
Yeah.
moving at this point?
He can cast a touch spell and hold it for as long as he wants, right?
Yeah, as long as he doesn't touch something else.
Okay. So
It just later on he doesn't get it as his free action as part of the casting of the spell, so he actually has to make
Yeah.
a touch attack.
All right, so he does that. He casts a spell. Thaddeus.
Since I can see him, and I'm assuming the spell had a somatic.
Yeah.
What did he cast?
Hold on. How high can you
that gives him up to 10th level.
up to 10th level? He cast a level 11 spell.
Caster level, you mean, right?
No, it's spell level.
Yeah, it's
15
spell
plus
level. I know what he cast.
No, he casts an 11th level spell. He casts a god spell.
Oh, okay.
No,
well,
no.
I mean, we're all gonna die.
If he casts a mythic spell, we're all dead anyway.
Hold on. He casted Slay Living.
Sorry to hear. What did he cast?
Slay Living.
Slay Living. All right, good to know.
Oh man, Slay
I'm gonna
living.
take a 5-foot step back.
He's like, fuck this.
he starts putting on the.
You're gonna hear comma as I start charging up power, and
Yeah. You start putting on the zombies, the skeletal zombies like vestments. He's like, you ain't gonna touch me with that if I look like one of him.
So both Nagas and him, if they're all in those spots, that's the
Wait, hold on.
fireball they're eating.
You start casting at them.
Yes.
Okay. That initiates the Naga's held actions.
Okay.
Yeah, they were holding actions, so they both magic missile you.
Okay. So the first one is a set of 5. I negate most of that as non-damage.
20 for the second one. 16 and 20.
That definitely wrecks me. I do need to make caster level. Probably gonna fail unless I get a nat 20. That is not enough. I lose the spell.
All right. That was your go.
Didn't you have to make like a DC?
I needed it.
Right?
I needed a natural 20.
How much damage did you take?
26 points. Well, effectively 36 points. I even have to count the temporary hit points. So
Ooh.
36 plus 10 is a 46.
Yep.
But you have to take them in 2 separate batches. The first attack is
No, it's the
Um,
total damage you take is you're going to cast the spell.
Yeah, but there are 2 attacks. One set of magic missiles and another set of magic missiles. Is that
Oh,
weird now?
yeah, you're right. Technically, you are correct. It's 2 separate attacks. I have to make 2 rolls, and it's easier because of that. I actually passed the first one. Let's see if I pass the second one. I do. 20 plus 10.
All right, we'll roll it.
I already did. It's
Okay.
97, DC 22. It's going to be fire.
Which doesn't affect either the Mummy Lord or the Nagas.
Well, any better. They're not immune to it.
Yeah.
Does damage reduction matter on spells?
No, not
Okay.
unless it's DR against fire.
No, it just says DR/10. It
Yeah,
doesn't say
no,
anything.
that's only
Okay.
hand-to-hand attacks. And if it's a fire, if like they're using elemental blade or something, it doesn't reduce that either.
All right, so he 23. The Nagas have terrible fucking reflexes. All right, so he did 23.
So he takes half, which is going to be 48.
All right. Corvin, it's your go. Corvin.
All right. Let's do one of these is taking damage. This guy, right?
The one on the left, yeah, he's hurt.
All right. I'm gonna Furious Finish Vital Strike because I'm assuming he's gonna go down from this, in which case I'll be at a cleaving finish. So he takes 77.
Or he dies.
All right. Let me remove my crowd control and rage and stuff now because I can't activate those. And this is at a -3. So 23 to
dies.
hit. Okay, for 33. Okay.
All right. You know, honestly, I thought y'all would have killed those things in like the first round.
I mean, if I was in the front, maybe. If they hadn't despaired us.
Yeah.
No, you would
I
have
mean-
died as well.
Well,
the
yeah.
problem is,
If
Yeah,
I was
the-
in the front, they would have killed me instead of them. So
I mean, if it, they would have died much faster hadn't it been for a despair thing. You just could have grabbed the 2 most beefier frontliners, you know.
Yeah.
It
I was ready
happens
to
in Pathfinder.
rip something apart.
well, those guys are gone. We're down to those.
All right. He casts a spell on the Mummy Lord, and the Mummy Lord goes invisible.
Well, we're dead.
Well, I don't have an invisibility perk, so I can't stop that. So
Calm down.
You really are unprepared.
I mean, there is only so many different things I can be prepared for, you know.
I am prepared for almost all things at this point. Almost.
I mean, I'm prepared for versus ability damage, poisons, fares, possessions.
He casts Lightning Bolt. Oh, that's a line, so he would probably do it where he would hit. He would come over here instead. So we could hit Azana
okay.
and Thaddeus.
Whew.
All right.
So 37 damage, reflex 17 for half.
So 37 or
Wow.
18.
18, so it takes 13.
Alright. Rabani, I'm sorry.
Yes, I'm the
He's
tiefling.
dead. He's dead. Alright.
Well, how many people are below 5 health?
I am.
Me?
So that's 2 ticks. Is all 3?
I think didn't
No, I'm
Zana
fine.
take damage? She
Did you take more than 5? Did you take more than 5 points of damage?
I took false life damage.
okay.
So you did not take more than 5. Okay.
I didn't take anything.
Okay, you both heal for 5.
How far away is Naga? How many
Well,
rounds
well.
has it been?
This is
this
the
like the
fifth
At least 2.
So
This is the
technically,
It'll be my 4th time casting a spell,
so
or 3rd
technically
time.
Blessings of Fervor is still in effect.
Yes.
oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, to make it much more harder for them to fuck with us, I command a protection from evil.
Ooh.
Oh, no,
Alright.
nope. I'm refusing it.
You're evil?
If you do that, I'm
Oh.
I'm damned. I'm a demoniac. I'm dying.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can
No,
still have
you can definitely have protection from evil on you.
No,
Yeah.
because energumen. You're going to fuck my energumen.
No, it doesn't work like that. You
It
can have
does.
protection
It
from
does.
evil.
It does. This.
Yeah, it's straight up negated by it.
Oh, yay!
I mean, you
I
can
cast-
refuse it.
Like, can you refuse it, or does he have to roll to save because it's a spell? I don't know
If
how
it's
friendly
harmless,
spell. It's a harmless.
if it's
I
harmless,
did-
then he doesn't.
It-
well,
It's technically not harmless to him, however, so he has to make a will save to
True.
negate.
True.
yeah.
Fuck you and your protection from me.
He does save,
does
so it doesn't.
save. Yeah, so it doesn't matter. All right.
Well,
Let
I mean,
me be happy with my demon.
I
I
did
like
not know. I mean, I am trying to protect us from not being fucked over. So
To protect me from me.
I don't care about you. I care about the party. I'm trying to be a
Okay,
good
okay,
I
okay,
mean,
okay.
the other thing is, you have one real problem with protection from evil communal right now. It's creatures touched. You have to be able to touch us.
Now he can.
Okay.
Not
Happy?
Thaddeus.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes.
I don't get it, but that's all right.
Yeah, Corvin gets it.
Which is terrible because I'm about to go punch this thing.
No, that's fine. You don't
It's
have
fine.
to get touched by him. You could still touch him. They can't.
You
touch you.
definitely want the protection from evil on.
Yeah, but
I
as
mean-
soon as I attack, isn't it
Azana?
negated?
No,
No.
Yeah, read the
No,
spell.
it's
you're thinking
sanctuary.
sanctuary, not protection from evil.
Oh.
Azana,
Ooh.
it's your go.
So going to move over there and cast. First of all,
I'm just going to do a swift action lay on hands on myself, and that's better.
Okay. I'm just trying to move it along here.
I'm going to cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
Where is the mummy?
He's where he was.
Perfect.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it. So that's it.
I shout, is the mummy still where it was?
Yes.
You know, if talking's not an interrupt, right? It's a free action on your turn.
I guess the mum is going to get firebolt.
It's the mummy's go, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you forgot he's on the GM layer.
Yeah. That's why I was asking if. That's why I used my free action to shout, "Is the mummy still there?" Because I'm going to throw a glitter dust on him if he's still there.
Alright,
if I
well,
don't know where he is.
He charges and attacks Azana. Hey, Azana, the mummy has a despair aura. You need to roll for me.
Nope, he doesn't. He is immune to fear effect at the moment.
Ah, yes, but anyway, I think a 31 would have hit.
Oh, yes, right. Forgot about. Good job. Wait, how is he immune to fear effects? Oh, you cast it earlier. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I thought you were thinking about the protection because he negated that. All right, hold on. So let me figure out this. So he just has to roll a touch attack on Azana, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And he casts a spell on himself earlier. What was that? Divine Power?
Divine power. Oh boy. Yeah,
Gonna
he's
mess
touching
people
you.
up.
He is going
Ah,
to
you
touch.
don't know that. You don't know.
So yeah,
Alright, so he gets a plus. What is he? He's a caster level 10.
If he's doing a touch attack with a plus 20 or something that
So
the
he gets
couple
plus
has,
So it's
four.
+3 from divine power. Charge adds 2, so that's +5.
well, he gets full BAB, doesn't he, for divine power? Is that the right one?
yeah.
No, it just adds a luck bonus to his attack roll for 3 caster levels.
So
He's
he
cast
gets-
to level 9.
He gets 3 plus his base
Yeah.
attack plus his strength modifier plus 2.
Plus charge. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was thinking the other one, whatever it was, divine
So plus
might, whatever.
15?
Yeah, okay, I thought.
Plus 16, I think.
Maybe. I'm not doing the math very fast.
6 BAB, 5 for strength, 3 for divine power, 2 for charge.
Yeah, you're right.
So plus 16 versus touch. Yeah, I don't think any of us are kind of dodgy.
I mean, there's always a 1.
Ah, yeah, you touch me. Slay living.
Alright, so, and since he has greater invisibility, he doesn't have to reveal where he's at.
2. Oh, yes, yes. I know what you
So, hold on, Slay Living.
Yeah, he's going in and out.
So you get a fort save.
Yes. So it's 20, okay. It's fine. Take 18. Also, it's a negative energy or death effect. So I take a +4. So it's a 33. So I think, fuck you. It's a good day to be an Orcus fanatic.
Yeah. I
Okay,
didn't.
so you can attempt slaying when you cast a spell, so you must succeed on melee. The target takes 1d6 plus 12 points of damage. Okay, plus caster level, so that's the 9 at the end. So it did add to the caster level.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, the save damage
It's
is
just
different.
trash talk.
But yeah, you did it. You saved, so good job. You saved on a Slay Living from a mummy.
I mean, you're gonna have tough luck to hit me with a negative or death effect.
Yeah, well, he don't know that. You don't know
Move
what kind of
action.
creature
Pull
you
out
are.
a scroll of See Invisible. Standard action. Use scroll of See Invisible.
All right, Corvin.
I'm gonna use the Blessing of Fervor to
Alright.
increase my speed, so I can charge at this thing. Rage, Reckless Abandon, Charging. Oh, I need to be right here, don't I?
You could technically be either. They're both the closest square.
Okay. And Furious Finish. Don't want to Furious Finish. Yes, I do. 33 to hit for 77 damage. That active.
Alright, this one will. What does Divine Power do?
Again, just ups your attack and damage.
Oh, it's a little late for them to be doing shit like that.
You also get 1 additional attack per round, as if you had haste.
Is that self only though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Divine Power is self only.
Yeah, they would have given it to him had they known. Had I known how to run them right, they would have done a little more in this. So, but that's fine. I didn't.
Well, they
I didn't
just
have.
can't give it to him. They can only
Yeah.
cast it on themselves.
I didn't have their. I only had their like damaging spells, so and macroed out. So I thought they could only do like lightning bolt, scorch ray, magic missile. Then y'all started saying like, "That's a lot of spells," and I was like, "What? No, it's not." So then I click on them. I'm like, "Oh no, they can do a lot." Crap! I should have. These are my older ones, so I was like, whatever. Because they would have been buffing this whole time because they were not to engage until you killed all the the advanced mummies and the skeletal champions.
There was a reason why we said we were scared of these things.
Yeah, I get it now, but whatever. This fight should have went a little different. It went pretty good at the beginning for me, but now it's going over the hills.
No,
So
if those
let's see.
Naga Guardians had actually been doing what they can do, we'd probably all actually be dead right now.
Yeah, we'll play that as a whoopsie daisy on my part. So that is.
That's the point of these things, so you learn how to run monsters.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
It is a playtest thingy after all, you know.
Yeah, well, unless we can find out where the Mummy Lord is.
Well,
Two of them already.
you're the only one that doesn't know where he's at right now.
Two of us
Me
can
and
see
you.
him.
Both me and you do not know where it is. Both the caster can see them and Malone.
And shortly you'll be able to see him as well, because I am glitter dusting the fuck out of him.
Okay.
Alright. Rabani. Ari, it's your go.
Well, and the people who are hurt, I assume the 3 people who get +5.
Yes.
Yep, you're taking 5 from me.
That is fine, and I'm going to just cast Sanctuary myself, and that's my turn.
Okay, Azana.
I think we only get Blessing of Fervor for like 2
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
So he is here.
Yeah, he's in front of you. You can see him, Azana. He's right in front of you.
Yeah, he is right in front of me. Okay. So I'm going to.
I'm gonna put him on the normal layer. Just we know 2 people can't see him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Means the 2 people that can't see him.
Corvin and Ari cannot see him right now.
Yeah, so we'd have a missed chance if we attack that.
You don't even know
square.
where he's at. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do a step. Yeah, I'm going to do so. I'm going to summon a fire lion.
Well, we'll see you
What is it?
next round.
Summoning a lion that is the augment summoning and versatile summon monster. So that lion has the augment summoning with the fire elite template.
Probably should have done that when you're not 5 feet away from something that's going to attack you.
I mean, I don't care from that that mummy.
Well, since you don't have any way to speed it up, he can just hit you and you
So
lose
much
your turn.
philosophy from a baby at the end of my turn.
Okay, so the lion won't come in until the beginning of your next turn?
Yes?
Okay. Would he do his Sandstorm Wrath, or would he just try to attack you because you have your
He has a spellcraft, so he should check that first so he knows what's being cast.
He's not gotten any clue.
You don't know what I'm casting. I might be slay undead.
Yeah,
Because he knows there's some spell that's being
yeah.
cast.
I mean, he doesn't know, so that's to me that's scarier not to know as opposed to knowing what it is.
Yes.
So whatever would do more damage to the caster, maybe then? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is he more scared of the caster or a guy that's been just cleaving through his army?
Oh, you're not really a threat to a mummy lord.
Yes, he is.
You can slow him. Oh no, mummy lords are like liches. They'll just come back. He doesn't cast spells. There's no way for him to actually kill the mummy lord ever.
In the fight we are going here, we are not waiting 2d4 days. He is dead. That's it.
Yes, but if all the casters are dead and then he dies, he will still come back eventually.
Okay, so mummy rot, how bad is that? Screw it, who cares? So
Dude, the best part is I can't see him, so I can't be affected by his despair.
that's an can't.
It specifically says
visually?
that's. It specifically says that see a mummy lord.
Yeah, it's visual.
Cool. All right. The only thing I could think is that he would attack with his.
So in a way, you are saving me.
Unless.
Well, I
doesn't
mean, you
really
still
matter.
have remove fear on, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
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 Remove fear is a very good spell for a level 1 spell. It's amazing how many high level spells it just utterly says fuck you to.
Yeah. I mean, I tried to go as much anti-shit I could in my spell list and been trying my best, but I didn't have that far at this point. And the way to stop Holy Grind people. And when I realized that my cat was going to be fucked, yeah, I had to get to my turn, you know? And then Holy Grind my cat.
What's that mummy doing?
Hold on a sec. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. This whole time I've been saying stuff and nobody's been responding, so I didn't know if you can hear me or not.
Yeah, we definitely couldn't hear you for a while then.
Okay. Deals an extra. Okay. So this is weird. So he has a spear he can use with a supernatural ability. If he uses a supernatural ability called Scythe of Evil, his weapon. Okay, so his weapon has that. Okay, Scythe of Evil. Or is that from his domain? I don't know. Either way, so this power makes the weapon evil aligned and thus bypasses the corresponding damage reduction. It deals an extra 5 points of damage against all creatures of good alignment. It bestows one permanent negative level to any good creature attempting to wield it. The negative level remains as long as the weapon is in hand disappears.
I'm not very good aligned.
And then the weapon is no longer wielded. That's not okay. Well, he doesn't know that. But it's still hitting.
Wait. He would know. I think he saw pretty much a succubus enter my body.
How far was he when you were doing that?
I mean, that happened in the fight. He would have saw that. All right, so he is going to attack you unless no, because if he tries to hold person you, it's going to. You have a chance to will save to negate. So, but if he hits you, you still have to roll a concentration chance.
Yeah, there's a good chance he will really mess him up if he takes a 5-foot step and does a full round attack.
You know what? Actually, these things don't disappear when they die. Silence is still in effect on this zombie that's right there.
Yeah.
So you're in a silence effect right now.
Well, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
If
I honestly forgot about it. I should have put an aura up for my remembering, but I didn't.
so, if that happened, I should have done something else because I couldn't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that. So I'll let you retcon your action because your action was before his.
Fine, I'm doing a 5-foot step, and I'm going to do.
I mean, he could have just changed his 5-foot step from if he was there to either here or here, if that's where it's located at.
Going to do some.
Oh, your circle's too small. That's why.
Yep. It's kind of hard
No,
to judge.
I'm not 5-foot
a,
step. I'm going to get an attack with my.
It's a big old circle, man.
Yeah, no. Okay, 5-foot step, and I'm it's. Wait, what? The component of vanish.
You want what?
Vanish is a legal spell since that is a first level spell.
Yeah. You can.
Oh, yeah,
You can,
I can.
You can.
Well, it's a silent vanish. Disappear.
Oops. Didn't mean to do that.
Now you don't see me anymore.
Is that the fireball?
All right. So you. Oh, so you vanished. Okay. So that changes that. So he's going to. He's gonna roll up on Thaddeus and attack him with a spear.
No.
The poor mage is going to become a zombie.
Okay. Are you're immune to fear? Ari, are you immune to fear?
I picked the three targets I picked was myself, the barbarian, and the guy in the left corner.
Okay. +3, so 25.
And I'm naturally immune to fear, so I don't worry about it.
25 for 16 damage, and he gets to use his mummy rot through his attack.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know
And
what that is.
It's terrible.
Yep, it's just a fort save.
So fortitude save, yeah. You take 7 constitution and 4 charisma.
Yep. That's the problem with memory rot is, yes, it is a disease, but the special condition that it triggers onset immediately and then once every day. And you need a curse removal, then a disease removal to remove it.
Alright, it's your go, Thaddeus.
I'm actually in the silence, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cast defensively.
Okay.
Make it a silent spell. I'm gonna dump it north of him so it just hits him. Give me his will save.
Save. Oh, he gets a. I think that does the divine power affects his saves too, doesn't it?
What?
You gain a +1 low bonus attack rolls, damage strength for every. Nope, no, it doesn't. Okay. Fortitude,
Will save.
will 24.
Okay, he's not blind, but he's glittery. Everybody can see him.
Okay.
I am gonna get an attack of opportunity as I am moving the fuck away.
Okay. +3.
Is it considered sight if it's just outlining him?
You still have protection, remove fear on you, so it won't affect.
I'm
you.
just saying, just like because there's something that can stop the protection from evil.
To stop the protection from evil spell or the remove fear spell, he has to
31 will hit. I'll take 14.
There's a Naga that can dispel magic.
Yeah, but he has to dispel.
2 spells. You're fine. Go kick its ass.
Do you?
Don't
you
be
don't
shy.
take Mummy Rot twice. Okay, so yeah.
No, diseases don't stack.
Okay.
No.
So
Corbin.
what you're saying is you want me to go after the Naga and not the mummy.
No, kick off in the mummy. He's visible now. He's outlined.
Okay, because I think he's just in my range of.
And keep in mind, this is difficult terrain. Bodies.
I have crowd movement. I'm
Okay,
not
then-
hindered by a
Then go
crowd.
right through them. Why don't you get on a big chocobo and jump in the air?
Does-
Get him.
Does anybody? Would you consider dead bodies a crowd?
There's definitely a crowd of dead bodies there.
Okay.
The real question is, does it negate difficult terrain?
It says I can move through crowds as if it was just normal.
That's
Like-
not quite difficult terrain.
I
No.
think crowds are normally like that.
No, crowds are people standing up in your way. These are like bodies on top of bodies. That's more of a tripping hazard. As
Yeah,
opposed to, like, walking
it's not the
through
same.
people.
You would need
Yeah.
something that negates difficult terrain. There are
But,
stances
wait,
and
don't
things.
you have? What's your move? Can you not jump over 10 feet in the middle of a charge?
I mean, even if I've used Blessing of Fervor to get 30 feet movement, do you really think somebody wearing heavy armor can jump that far?
Oh, I don't know. Well, motherfucker, I don't know. Do you have a belt of hill giant strength and all that kind of stuff? Like,
No, I have a
I
belt
mean,
that
you
negates
can
my fatigue.
you
shit.
just don't charge. You just move. You're fine to move there.
He has to charge because he's trying to do something.
If I charge, I can Vital Strike.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
I mean,
it.
technically, if I move there, I can Vital Strike.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
but,
you
The
Still
only
get the
difference
plus
is
2.
you don't take an AC penalty and you don't get an attack bonus.
But he just said it's difficult terrain, which costs.
Double movement, but
double
you
movement
have
is here.
normally you have 30 feet of or 20 feet of movement, right?
Yes.
And it's only 2 squares, so it's an extra 10 feet, and you're getting 30, so that's 55.
Which I only have 50. So I'd be able to move to here,
Fair enough. If you can't get to him, go for the Naga.
but I only have to roll a DC 15 to negate 5 feet of that stuff, right? On an acrobatics check.
is that how? If that's how acrobatics works, then.
It depends on how high he considers the dead bodies piled up, because you have to clear that height.
Well, imagine you figure the height out. You got a elephant, centaur, and a large
Well,
tiger.
he's a shifter, so shouldn't he have shifted back to centaur when he died?
Yeah, that's still large.
It's still the same size. It doesn't
Oh,
change
yeah.
anything.
The bulk might be a little bit different.
Well-
but, yeah.
So they are.
I would say right here is 5, like at the top.
And you can't charge upstairs either, so you really can't reach anybody.
So I'm just gonna go after the Naga then, because I can reach him.
Yeah, you could reach him in one turn.
So I'm just gonna.
Stairs are double movement. You have the exact same problem.
Hang on.
What do you mean? He can reach him.
The
Yes,
Naga's
55. He can.
the Naga's up steps. Going up steps or an incline of 45 degrees is double movement. He
Oh, I
only
mean,
has
yes,
50 feet
but
of movement.
He can,
That's
can go
55
to
feet.
the. It can go to the mummy. He can.
Still difficult terrain over 2 bodies. They,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
kill-
So plus 5 feet, 55 feet. Yes, 50.
Yeah, he only
55
has 50 feet of movement, not
Yes,
55.
Ah, fuck.
But if he goes like that and don't charge, wouldn't he be able to go around them?
So a horse is a large creature, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if a horse is laying down, it's not 6 feet tall. It's only like
3 feet, but that's still a DC 12 to
elephant-
clear.
Yeah, an elephant is how many feet tall?
Well, yeah, but he's not really an elephant.
Yeah, but consider his height.
Yeah,
like
but he also has
you
two,
are half
two-
as wide as you are tall.
Yeah, he has 2 skeleton bodies on top of him, so it's
There's 2 skeletons on top of that. That's high.
Essentially, your acrobatics check would have to be at least a 12
I'm gonna
to
say
clear.
it's gonna have to be like 12 plus distance. So adding.
No,
can't-
you just take the highest of the
you
difficulty.
just take the
It's-
highest.
Yeah, it depends on
Okay.
the distance you're trying, and 3 feet of height is 12.
Can you do an acrobatics on a charge?
You
What do you
can
just-
do an acrobatics on a charge. It's just that the DC goes up by 5, I believe.
So then it's 17.
Alright. So I'm just gonna do a normal movement with the fervor, and attempting a DC 12 because that's only requires me to roll a 2 or higher.
So
Highest
since-
chance of success. So that lets me get here
okay.
and allows me to. I can still furious finish. I'm just not charging.
Okay. Let's do it.
So I can still do everything.
The
Oh,
pain
I
in the
fucked
ass of
up. I
movement.
missed my goddamn.
You know, I'm not gonna furious finish. I'm gonna keep
Whatever.
rage activated just in case. 25 to hit for 55 damage.
That'll hit. Yeah, that'll hit. 55 damage, minus 10 for damage reduction.
Yep. Rolled a 2. Oh wait, hang on. Before that even activates.
You rolled a 2 and still rolled it on a 25.
Actually, no, because once I get 30 feet away from him, I'm paralyzed in fear.
No, you had remove fear.
Oh yeah. Damn, I keep forgetting that shit.
Yeah.
No, you're not. I mean, the only person who doesn't have it is the one who is now completely to the right of us.
Alright, let's see here. Alright, so
I think.
Yeah, what did you need the will save for?
he thought he
I
was
keep
fear,
forgetting
he
about
forget.
the protection of evil.
No.
It's not protection from evil, it's remove fear.
You actually have both. You have remove
have
fear
both.
and protection from evil.
Yup. This guy I just been buffing up anything to try to stop him, and the only 2 things I can't do is doing death wards, and yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. I don't have anti-death ward, anti-death effects.
Okay, so that'll drop that. And
Wow.
okay. Alright, so the GM missed a ready to action because the Guardian Naga was gonna lightning bolt Thaddeus when he cast a spell and he forgot, so Thaddeus got a spell off. Good for you. So so we're gonna say he's gonna move here, 50 feet away. So he's gonna scorching ray you.
18,000.
Thaddeus, your scorching raid.
Yep. 30 damage.
17 versus touch, 23 versus touch, 30 damage. Rabani, sorry, Ari.
You keep saying Rabani and he's dead.
Then I will probably have to heal 10 more damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely took. You're getting 5 from.
It's just anytime you take 5, right? Or is it?
Yeah,
as long
no,
as
on beginning of my turn, as long as you're less than 5 from, as long as you're more than 5 from max, I will have to take it unless 2 condition meets. I end it, or you're more than 100 feet away from me.
Oh, so that means you take mine too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So 10.
That's a weird ability.
It's a great ability.
Yeah, it's super cool.
The whole point is that it doesn't require actions, and I hear.
Sorry, I didn't say. I should have said. The mummy died.
Oh, I killed the mummy?
Yeah, you killed the mummy. Sorry,
Oh.
I forgot about that.
Oh, well, that dramatically changes what I'm doing next round.
You should make that clear. The mummy's
Oh.
gone.
I was getting ready to just mess him up next round. Somebody want to teleport me to a snake?
And then I cast a channeled energy again, and of course I've selected channel, so one of my party gets it.
Except for
Woohoo!
this guy way over here, or is he somehow in that?
I'm
range
within
too?
30 feet. That's why he moved.
Oh, sweet. How much are we healing?
15 points.
Oh, I am back up to max.
I am a long way from max.
That was 7 stacks. I used a standard. I can't use anything else.
All of
And
my
that's
damage has been self-inflicted this particular combat.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, I received no damage this combat.
Yeah. All right, Ari, you did your thing.
Yeah, I did some
Zana,
channeling and I
your
healed
lion
some
shows up.
by the time.
All right.
I don't know.
No, you didn't. You
Yeah.
didn't get that.
Yeah, but it's a good thing you make it because I'm summoning him now. So next turn, at
That's
least
right.
you can appear there.
Where did that fire lion come from?
Well, because I'm summoning monster, I'm summoning a lion because I can shoot his template and I have versatile summon.
Yeah.
I can make a fiery lion.
So much.
Oh, you have the acrobatics next turn.
No, mummy, it's me next then, huh?
And that's it.
Sorry, my daughter's talking to me. You do your thing. Mummy Lord died. What did you do? I'm sorry. You said you're summoning. Okay. And Mummy Lord died. He's seen better days. Thaddeus. Fireball.
Fireball
the
for
Naga.
60 on the Naga.
Even if he saves, he dies. Dead.
Well, I can't get to the forearm guy.
That's actually it.
Oh,
The forum guy was only supposed to come in if the mummy could do something and he couldn't.
kill us all?
No. Well, no, hold on, let me get this off of you. And get that off of you. Alright.
Well, the problem is that well, I lost a lot of gold right now. That's annoying.
What'd you lose gold from?
Well, the animal companion died, and I had 2 permanency enchantments on it.
Mm.
Yeah.
For yeah. Why do you think I have the +5 on the claws and bites on Ari?
Well, you are counting every level. The permanencies comes out of your money after every level, right?
Yeah, I know it comes from my VBL. It's already taken care of in the VBL.
Okay, as long as you're taking over in the rebuild, it's fine. Alright, that was the final fight. So, like that's I say Rabani. I'm sorry. I didn't want you to die like right at the beginning of it. But
So, do you want to become a Juju zombie?
no,
No.
he could just remake his character for the fight. Are you signed
Did
for
this-
Bunny, or are you signed up for tomorrow's fight?
No. What time is it tomorrow
The
again?
same time as today.
I don't think so. I got another game tomorrow.
Okay. Well, all right.
I can't tomorrow either.
Yeah.
So
Well, if enough
Sunday
people show
says
up,
zombies.
if enough people show up, we'll do the level 10 fight tomorrow. But I've got to get ready to take my kids to the park. So
You got a what?
I've got to take my kids to the park.
That's fine.
Part of me wants to just make my witch level 10 for that, just so I could play with the body exchange.
If you
stuff.
make a witch, I will play. If you're gonna bring in a witch, I will bring in the hunter instead.
Because my witch is the beast bonded one, so I have the ability to just straight up kick somebody's very soul out of their body and take their body.
I have a question. If something is to have permanency enchanted, is it gone when the character dies? If I just resurrect
The creature becomes an
Object.
item, an object.
Yeah, the
So-
spells go off of it.
because so I will lose the permanency effect, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I mean, it's
But it doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter because you're leveling up and you're just rebuilding. If as long as you're paying for it every level, it really doesn't matter.
I'm paying it. I mean, I'm calculating into the BBL, yes.
Yeah.
So,
as long as it's
You
calculated
automatically
into
have
your
it.
max, you're fine. You don't lose that gold.